Welcome, I'm Joan Worley, and this is the TV Stretch and Flex class. Today I'd like to focus on peak performance. We all have nervous energy before we start, whether it's a triathlon or any other type of task that we have to do. Some of us are great when we have lots of nervous energy and we perform well, others can't. So let's say you're ready and someone's trying to hype you up, get you ready for your performance, and you want to just put a blanket over your head and get your energy focused. What you need to do is know yourself, see which one you need. You need lots of energy, running around the building to get something started first, or you want to just be calm. Again, you can use the breath that we've used, or do something a little more active. So see if you can figure out what type of person you are, if you need high nervous energy, low, or medium. All right, let's get started. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Cross your legs if you can. Remember, you can use a chair if it hurts your legs too much, or sit on a pillow to get a little bit higher. And let's see, today we have Debbie and Patty to help us. Thanks for coming. All right, let's get started. Put your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. And exhale nice and slow. Try and focus in. As you breathe, expand your belly out in front, not your shoulders, out in front. And exhale, tuck the belly button in. That's it, nice and easy. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. Each time, see if you can take a little bit longer breath. Take more time to exhale, bring that belly button in. And if you're not sure you're breathing correctly, you can always put your hands on your belly and feel the belly go out and in. Now, on your own, close your eyes, so you're not going to stay with my tempo, you're going to set your own. Breathe, belly goes out. That's it. And in, tuck that belly button in. And then let's start leaning forward. So lean forward, open the chest, stretching the hips, getting the back warmed up. When you can't take any more in, then you exhale. You start to lean back, tuck your head, round your belly, get the belly button towards the spine. And continue on your own. If you want to close your eyes and you can focus your energy in, that's good. And exhale. And again, open up, stretch. Breathe a little bit longer. And exhale, tuck that belly button in. Let's do one more, and lean forward, stretch, go a little bit longer, feel that stretch, and exhale, and tuck the belly button in. Great, when you're done, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Excellent. Okay, what we're gonna do is stretch back of our wrists, and before we've done it where you put your palm down and you pull the hands, what we're gonna do is a different variation. You put your hands to the side, fingers going to point back or away from you, and what you're going to do is just lean back till you feel a nice stretch on your wrists. Lean back. So you're using your body weight, but you don't want to use too much. And back up again. All right, now adjust your hands. Maybe you didn't feel a stretch at all. Might put them farther behind you, and lean back, and lean straight back. Fingers pointed straight behind you. Feel that stretch? Now relax while you're there and see if you can go a little bit farther. And this is a good stretch that you can use if, let's say, you do a lot of typing, painting, using the wrists and you don't stretch them out. And release. Great. And we're going to do it one more time. Let's roll our wrists just to give them a break. All right, and one more time. Put your hands back, adjust to what you need, and then take a deep breath in, and let's exhale. Lean back and feel that stretch. That's it. Keep stretching. Use your breath. Focus in. And back up. Great. Okay. Move your wrists and fingers a bit. And let's start with a half straddle side. So first let's get in a straddle position. And remember, let's say your straddle is only here. That's okay. You want to go to your maximum, not what mine is. And you never compare yourself with anybody here because it doesn't matter. It's where you are. You want to get the most out of your stretch. Now while we're doing this, you're going to keep the leg that's going to be straight, the toes and the knees straight up to the ceiling. You don't want to roll the foot in or out. All right, let's take our right leg, tuck it in. So we're doing a half straddle with this leg tucked in. You don't want to sit on it. You want to have it tucked in. Now, if it's too much of a bend on your knee, you can ease up a little. Make yourself semi-comfortable. Sitting up tall with that nice straight ear, shoulder, hip. We're going to slide our hand down the leg. The other arm is going to go up. And let's just stretch it a high diagonal first. So you're keeping both hips down, pressing down, but you should feel a stretch all the way from your hip up. Keep stretching up as you're leaning forward. All right, now let's work on our breath. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, wherever you feel the tension, try and relax and see if you can go a little bit farther over. That's it. Take your time. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath in through your belly, and as you exhale, relax and see if you can go farther over. That's it. Take your time. You're still looking straight at me. That's it. Keep stretching. Now, if your elbow's bent, you're not getting this full stretch. You want to keep it straight. If, let's say, it bends here, then that means you keep going back up till you find that stretch. There you go. Now, nice and slow, let's come on up. Good. All right, now, what I'm going to do is just keep my legs in place. I'm going to turn around and look behind me, stretch out what I just tightened. And let's come on back. Do the same thing again, same side. Arm slides down, other one goes up, over, keep it straight, close your eyes, use your breath. Now maybe you can go a little bit farther, maybe not. If you're not feeling enough stretch, you can always bring your toes up and get an additional stretch in the back of your leg. That's it. Keep stretching, relax that hip. There you go, deep breath in, relax the shoulder, close your eyes, stretch. And as slow as you can, come on back up. That's an intense stretch. All right, let's turn, look behind us again. Okay, and come on back around, and we're gonna do it again. Of course, stretch up as high as you can, deep breath in. Exhale and melt over that leg. Let your ear go towards your leg, looking straight ahead. Relax that shoulder, use your breath, take your time. And very slowly come on back up. Great. Okay, let's take this leg out, and the other one's gonna tuck in. So first you get a nice straddle, then bring that foot in, inside of your thigh. And we wanna sit up tall, don't wanna lift one side or the other. All right, take your hand of the straight leg, stretch it down as the other one goes up and over. And use your breath. Again, both sides are gonna be different. You wanna relax as you're stretching. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, relax wherever you feel stress, and then go a little farther. That's it. Keep focused on the stretch. Keep relaxing, using your breath. Feel that nice stretch all the way from your hip through your fingertips. And as slow as you can, come on up. And that's one. All right, let's turn, look around, stretch out. Excellent, come on back. Let's do it again. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, lift up and stretch. Feel that from your hip all the way. Elbows bent, bring your arm up a little bit. All right, now you can keep, if let's say this is not enough stretch, you can try and put your hand down, bring your elbow down, try and touch the bottom of your foot. Just increase the stretch while you're there. Keep relaxing. Take your time. That's it. And very slowly, take your time. Let's come on up. Good. And let's turn, look behind us. And back for our last one on this side. All right, ready? Deep breath in. Exhale and melt over that leg. See if you can go a little bit farther. Keep stretching, using your breath. Relax in the hip. Ears to your knee. Relax. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes. As you exhale, see if you can go a little bit farther or release the tension that you're holding. That's it. And as slow as you can, come on back up. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna do another new one, and we're gonna get on our hands and knees. So let's do that. All right. It's a silly one, but it feels good. You're gonna have your hands right underneath your shoulders, legs slightly apart. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look over to my right, and I'm gonna try and bring my seat up towards my head. And it's a very subtle thing. It's hard to see, but it works. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you bring your seat around and bring your head around and see if you can get a nice side stretch. And come on back around. That's good. You're going to find stretches that you love and others you don't. You pick the ones you like and do them. All right, let's do this again. Deep breath in. Exhale. Try and bring that seat around. Feel a nice stretch on your side. And release. And we're going to do it again. Deep breath in. Exhale. Look at your seat. Nice side stretch. Great. And release. All right, we're going to do the other side. So our head is going to go to the left and our seat's going to come towards our head. Deep breath in. Exhale and turn and look. And release. Again, and deep breath in. As you exhale, turn and look. And release. And one more time, breathe in. Exhale, turn and look. Feel that nice stretch on your side. And release. Great. Okay, let's get on our seats and we're going to review what we did last time. We have the inner thigh stretch. Feet are together. You want to have a nice straight back when you start. If you can't get your feet together, sometimes scooting your seat farther away from your ankles will help. We're going to hold on to our ankles and we're going to lean straight forward with the flat back. We don't want to push on our knees because that makes us tighter. You're going to bring your elbows in front. All right, let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lean forward, keep that flat back, elbows come in front. Now you notice we'll all have different flexibilities and you want to just go to where you feel the stretch. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. You will improve by just working the breath and relaxing and going to your maximum. All right, so we still have that nice flat back, ear, shoulder, hip, and a straight line, using your breath. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna take a breath in. You're gonna exhale, tuck your chin, round your back, and then we're gonna put our hands down on the mat and walk them forward. So go right ahead, exhale, tuck that chin in, and then walk the hands as far forward as you can. Maybe you can't let go of your ankles because you have no more flexibility and you have to stay there. That's okay. For those that can, walk your hands farther forward, chin's tucked. Let's use our breath. Keep stretching on your own. And very slowly, you want to roll from your lower spine, roll up, and take your time. Neck, and then head's the last thing. Great. Okay, you might want to wiggle a little bit, and we're going to start this one again. Hands on your knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean forward, flat back. Now relax in your hips and your thighs, wherever you feel tight. Some people might feel it in their shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Lower back. Just relax. Use your breath. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. And then start walking your hands farther forward. If you can, let go of your ankles. Try and keep your elbows bent. If you're up like this with the arms straight, you're putting too much tension in your shoulders. You want to relax the shoulders. So you might want to bring your hands back a little bit. That's it. Keep stretching. And as slow as you can, you're going to roll from the bottom of your spine. Take your time. And last thing is your neck and then your head. Good. Let's do that again. But you might want to look behind you, stretch out that back. And the other way. And if your knees are bothering, you can straighten your knees out, straighten, shake your legs out, and then bring them back in. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean forward, elbows in front, and try not to have your knees come up. You want to keep them down. That's it. Now relax, close your eyes, use your belly. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, and see if you can keep going farther forward, or using your breath to relax the muscles. Relax them, be sure you're not holding them tight. Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. Continue to walk your hands forward. Use your breath. And as slow as you can, roll up one vertebra at a time. And the last thing would be your neck and your head. Excellent, great. Okay, let's get on our backs. All right, we're gonna have our feet flat, knees high, and let's take our right foot first. So we're bringing the leg up to our chest and let it rest on your thigh. So you're getting a nice hip stretch at the same time we're working on our ankle. All right, take the bottom of your foot and have it go towards you. That's it. And feel that nice stretch on the outside of the foot. And now reverse and press the opposite direction away from you. That's it. And take your time, very slowly bring it in front and stretch. And slowly press it back and to the other side and towards your face and opposite side. Great, now let's combine that one with pointing your toe down. Bottom of your foot comes up. Stretch through your heel cord. Opposite direction. And point. Now I'm going to have you do it on your own, nice and slow circles. Try and get all 4 directions. Let's go the other way. Don't miss any of the directions. Great. And relax that leg. Put it down. Let's bring the other one up. All right, so let's do it first, where we're just doing the bottom of our foot. Bring the bottom of your foot up towards your face. And then reverse, go the opposite direction. There you go. And towards your face. Take your time. Feel that nice stretch you're getting. It's simple, but it's a great stretch. Great to warm up before you go running, jogging, walking. Opposite, change. And reverse. Great. Let's start pointing our toe. Toes go down. Bring the bottom of your foot up. Stretch through your heel cord. Go the other way and point. And now on your own, make nice big circles. Get all 4 directions. And go the other way. Take your time. Work that ankle and the lower leg. Excellent. Okay, let's bring that leg down. All right, now we're going to do bridging. This is a tough one. We had a hard time last time. What we're going to do is put our hands flat down, and we're going to do a couple bridges first where we do our pelvic tilt and we just lift up as high as we can. All right, deep breath in, exhale, pelvic tilt, flatten your back. 1 vertebra at a time comes up. Feel that nice stretch. Now put your hands under your tush, maybe get a little bit higher, or you can bring your hands underneath and clasp them and support with your shoulders and your arms, whichever is easier for you. All right, now what we're gonna do is go down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Take your time rolling down, rolling down, rolling down. And when you get down to the flat, relax your lower back and get that nice little curve, natural curve that we have. And deep breath in. Exhale, pelvic tilt, flatten your back, nice and slow, lift that tush up, support yourself, see if you can get as high as you can, and then feel that nice stretch in the front of your thighs. And nice and slow, we're gonna roll back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Take your time, take your time. And then when you get down there and your back is flat, release and feel that nice curve in your back. And again, nice and slow, curve, pelvic tilt, go up, strengthening the thigh, your back, your stomach as you're doing this stretch, and very slowly roll back down. Take your time. All right, and let's do 1 more. Deep breath in, exhale, pelvic tilt, lift up. You're strengthening as you're doing this exercise. Help support with your hands. And see if we can hold it a little bit longer. Try and breathe. And very slowly roll back down. Okay, so now we should be warmed up. And what we're gonna do is, I'll demonstrate if you guys just wanna wait for a minute. We're going to do the pelvic tilt where you roll up Lift as high as you can. And I'm going to support with my hands so that I don't droop while I'm doing this exercise. I'm going to take my leg up, straighten it out, bend it, put it down, and I'm going to try not to sit, but that's tough. And I'm strengthening my lower back and my stomach while I'm doing this exercise. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Take your time, roll up, and then support yourself. It's the safest way to do it first. And then lift the leg up, straighten it out, bend it, put it down. Now let's see if we can keep up and do the other leg at the same time. Bring that leg up, out, and you feel your back working. Bring that leg back down and slowly roll down. That's it, great. Now if that's too much tension on your back, what you can do is stretch out. So let's bring both our legs up to our chest, and we can put our hands on our knees and just go rock side to side. Give your back a break. And circle a little bit, little circles with your knees, one direction and the other. Good. All right, let's put our feet down and let's do it again. Deep breath in. As you exhale, pelvic tilt. Go up nice and slow. Feel that stretch at the front of your thighs. Support yourself. And let's bring up one leg, straighten it out. Bring it back in, press it down. Get up high if you slouched a little bit. Other leg up, stretch it out. In and down, and lower slowly. Now we're going to do a couple more of these. If you can't do any more, all you're going to do is do the pelvic tilt, go up as high as you can, and back down while we're lifting our legs. All right, let's do it. Hands down, deep breath in. Exhale, roll up, support yourself, feel that nice stretch, and lift the leg up. Bring it back in, down. Are you still as high as you were? And the other leg up, stretch it out, back in and down. Get up high and very slowly roll one vertebra at a time. That's good. Release that lower back. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, roll up as high as you can get. Bring that leg up. I promise this will be the last one. And down. Other side, lift up, stretch out, in and down. Get up high and roll back down. Okay, let's release some of the tension in our lower back. So bring those legs up again. Let's put our hands underneath our knees so we don't have a tendency to overstretch our knees. All right, we're going to take a breath in. You're going to lift your forehead towards your knees. Keep the head up, tighten the belly as if the belly's going down to the mat or to your spine. Now let's try and straighten our legs up while you're in this position. And you might not be able to straighten them all the way, that's okay. You just want to have a nice stretch back of your legs. You continue to stretch your own level. And if that's not enough stretch, then you bring your toes down towards you and see if you can extend the stretch. You can hold on to your pant legs, your socks, your shoelaces, whatever, just to get a nice stretch. And very slowly tuck your chin, lower your head, then bend your knees and bring them in. Good. Great, we've got time for one more. Let's do it again. Deep breath in. Exhale, forehead up to your knees. Keep the thighs as close as you can to your chest. Try and straighten your legs out. Take your time. Now let's say maybe this is as far as you can go. So you take your breath in, you relax. See if you're holding your thighs tight or something else. Relax and maybe straighten your legs a little bit more. Continue the stretch. Bring your toes down if you need to. And very slowly bring those legs back in. Lower your head, chin's tucked. Then lower your feet flat. Okay, ladies, you get to stretch over your head, arms on the mat, press through your heels, and just bring your arms down. Get to relax, get ready for the relaxation. And I want to thank everybody for coming today. Remember, we're thinking about peak performance. Whether it's a triathlon, anything that you want to do, find out how much nervous energy you need to do the best job. If you're low energy and you perform well, great. But see if you can get in tune with your body. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. This is your time to relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you breathe in, think of being at the ocean, getting the fresh smell of the water, the sand. Exhale and relax. You're sitting on the sand, it's warm. There's a breeze just enough to keep you cool, not too hot. As you look out into the ocean, it's glistening with the sun dancing on it. You're relaxed. You glance out again and you see some motion. You see some dolphins jump up and over the wave. There's a family, young ones, old ones. They all work together. Just slowly relax. And you feel their motion going up and over. It's graceful. They're relaxed. They're dancing on the water. Take one last look before you roll over to your side. Relax for a moment, visualizing the dolphins playing in the water. And when you're ready, bring your top hand up and slowly sit up.